Hi, my name is Danny Fleming of the MA Properties team, and this Selling Essential video is about what if I leave the home not broom clean? What do I mean by that? So, in the purchase and sale agreement that you signed back maybe a couple of months ago, maybe 4 weeks ago, when it went to purchase and sale, some of the clauses in the purchase and sale dictate how you need to leave the home. And typically a phrase used in a purchase and sale is broom clean. What that means is you don't have to have the home professionally cleaned when you leave. The buyers would love it if you do. They might arrange to get a professional cleaner in there after you've moved out. Each case is different. But the home needs to be in broom clean condition. That means none of your belongings still remain in the home. And what do I mean by belongings? I mean, let's say there's some things up in the attic that were there when you bought the home. You need to get rid of them. You should have asked for those things to be removed when you bought the home. You can't leave trash or debris behind for the new buyers. Let's say there's trash left behind. You've left it in the garage. It's not the buyer's responsibility to take it out to be collected with the trash pickup, because that trash pickup might be in 3 days' time. It's your responsibility to remove it. If there's things left behind, we had a nightmare case a couple of years ago where the seller was in another state and they arranged for their friends to come and clear out the home and get the stuff off. And I guess the friends weren't, no comments. But when the buyer went to do walkthrough, there was belongings in the closets, there was stuff in the garage, there was stuff in the basement, there was stuff in the attic, there was even furniture left behind. When the buyers come to do walkthrough, they should expect nothing in the home. Now, why is this important? Because you've contractually agreed in the purchase and sale to have the home in broom clean condition, it's your responsibility to have things removed. What ended up happening with that case, and will happen with every case that this happens to, is that money is held back from closing and not paid out to the seller. A certain amount of money is held back. And then it's up to the buyers to, if you don't organize to have that removed and paid for by you, the buyers have that money held back so that they can organize it. But the challenge is, when you do that, the buyers are not going to get the most cost-effective way to remove the stuff, and it's going to end up costing you an awful lot more than it would otherwise. In the situation I mentioned before, it ended up costing the seller about $5,000, huge amounts, just to have all of the things that were left behind taken to the trash. That's an awful lot of money just because you didn't ensure that you got all of the stuff out. So that's the impact. It's going to cost you a lot of money if you don't leave the home in broom clean condition. Anyway, if you want to chat more about this and ask some more specifics, I should mention that, say for instance, if there are tiles that belong to the house that we used, in the bathroom renovation, or there were paints used when the house was painted, you can't just leave those also. You need to ensure via your listing agent You need to find out if the buyers would like those removed or to remain behind. And it's only if the buyers agree to have them staying behind can you leave them behind. That, roof tiles, anything to do with the home needs to go unless the buyers agree to have them remaining. So anyway, I hope that explains it. And if you have any more questions about it or anything like this, then please reach out. My contact info is coming, and have a great day.